have broken down some of the mechanics down below. The nice part, the one we were getting to, right? Witch Hunt. There's really just two big rules we gotta play with. A, the slightly fucking clock spot and the healer's melee pop. Not a big deal. If it's widening, the pattern is out, then in, then out, then in, right? That's dodging the big areas. Okay, easy enough. The weird bit is the personal symbols, right? Where it's either near, far, but there's only two patterns for that. It'll always go support roll first, and then DPS roll third and fourth. So support first and second as best we can, right? But it'll go if it's near, far, then it's tank, healer, melee, ranged. If it's far, near, it's healer, tank, range, melee, right? You just flip a little bit. But let's see if we can get there and get through that version. That's goal number 1. Witch Hunt. Because she's a lot. They really upped it this time. Don't forget your food. Your moqueca or roasted chicken. Does everyone vaguely remember their spots for the mechanic where we're lining up 2 straight lines?
Yeah.
If I need to make a macro for the witch hunt one, I can, just for like the order. So that way it's easier. Alright.
I do it in the countdown.
Ah!
I don't have pre-pull activities.
Lucky you.
I have morning pre-pull.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the league!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
I also shake it.
That's where I always have to be on the front end of the platform, or sorry, back end of the platform, back end. I like you, Jack. You made it. She is blowing up the inside first. Outside.
Oh, that's...
And they're done! Is it over already?
Witch hunt, so we're going to come to our lock spot.
Oh, right.
Oh my!
I gotta go south.
I forgot we gotta go in first, sorry.
You gotta... Yeah, it was like...
I went ahead of step. I was waiting for that too, the symbol. Like, where are they?
They're back on their feet! What great
Okay, I just gotta go.
Was that the first one or second?
That was getting to those second ones. I missed entirely the symbol for the first one.
Okay.
Probably had more time on the cast.
So trying to get a hang of the timing, see what goes off with what.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the league!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
I don't have. That's what he sounded like he was gonna say.
We're on the front part of the first one. And that was...
Oh, I see.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Yes, first. So and here you want all the support rolls for close.
They're still in it!
It's like
But
as
the
far as
hell
in
no!
here, as far as in here, so clock spots. So the first person that needs to be baiting is supports, so the guild, so maybe it's out further.
And they're done!
And
Is
then
it over already?
Okay, so
inside
let's figure this out.
Okay, let me make that.
Chance of hitting the boss.
Yeah, we just have to give up, dude.
Sad.
Why do they do this?
Because we complained about big hitboxes without talking people understanding.
It's at the
Yeah,
one.
I
It's
know,
at the
but
1
now-
minute. It's at the 1 minute mark too. I hate it.
Now we're
It's-
just gonna complain about not being able to play the fucking game. Like, what the
That's what we get for playing melee, man. Fuck us.
It's the
Welcome
community.
to the dichotomy that is this game. Hey.
It's when people criticize, they don't know how to do it right. I guess I'll put it on.
I never thought I'd say it, but I'd rather be playing Paladin at the moment.
Oh my god, dude.
Paladin's sick this tier though.
Oh god, Paladin's probably king.
Oh my god. It's like not boring either.
And you just like, okay, I can just still hit stuff.
Not like
Okay, that's
fucking Dark Knight. Oh god.
How far is it away? How off is it from the gear for tanks?
Paladin from what I'm at. I have to double check. And
I think it's the
see,
same.
but It's the same. I run faster, so I'd like need 2 pieces of gear, but it's
Yeah, but Paladin's
same.
rotation is you can kind of just do whatever right now. So even if you have fast skill speed,
Yeah, true.
you would just move one GCD around instead of.
Especially since the spells are the same speed, because that's a thing.
Yeah. In fact, it might be better because you might be able to get all of your 1, 2, 3s under your overhead.
Okay, so Staff also I think India's trying to get your attention, and we have not heard you yet if you are
Prog on you.
all one click down. Alright, so for the macros, what I've got is this, where it just says it's here for your bar, so this tank and healer is range. And then this one that says part your part here, healer is the tank and range. Kinda keep it as simple. The big thing is if it gets the Bucky pattern, where it is near, but she's doing out first, or like where it's the opposite, because that out and in pattern does not always match the near and far pattern. And so sometimes it gets fucking lucky where you're trying to go out, but you need to have someone stay closest, so those people stay at the markers and everyone else will go even further. So this may be a mechanic where I'm gonna need some help in keeping track of the like 3 things happening at the same time.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. What did I miss?
Welcome back.
Higio was wondering, do you want her to go wings on the first raid line?
Yes. I ran out of time and haven't looked at things in detail, but yeah, that sounds good. I think if you use it super early, so it like hits the timer like hits late, then I think it's up for some other thing. If I was looking at timers correctly.
And then I'll probably. Is it physically big when things land on us? Or is it that? Who knows?
I don't know. I didn't see
I got
it.
Adel.
Which thing?
I mean, I
when-
can is it in the battle log?
It should be,
I have
probably.
the
When she does
spreadsheet
that
open. I can check.
first- When she does that first thing with Bewitching Flight and the shit
It's-
lands on us, she
It's all
lands on
physical until
Okay.
the Wrath of Zeus. It'd be better to add all Wrath of Zeus.
Wrath of Zeus and then save Fate
Okay,
for.
I can.
Yeah, and I think same thing if you do Addle super early, you can catch the second Wrath of Zeus as well.
Okay.
Which will happen after this narrowing widening. Yeah, I think I just did the first little chunk. I didn't have a chance to put it in the game notes, but for the opener, I had Heart of Light, Temperance, and Divine Caress, with Feint and Addle, and then the next round of stuff is for the Witch Hunt, where we can add the other Feint and Troubadour.
And then, yeah, I don't know who wants to help with the Witch Hunt shenanigans, mostly just someone keeping is it out in, or is it in, out, because it's either widening or it's narrowing. And so if it's widening, we start out, go in, go out, go in. If it's narrowing, we start in, go out, go in, go out. Because if someone can keep track of that one, then I can keep track of the near and far portion. Which,
Can you move C up a little?
yes.
Not centered.
We get the top-down perspective here, right on the dot.
Correct. I am not centered because I was going off of C.
Yeah,
I was led astray.
This part right here is where the out is on the left and right.
Yep.
Fucking sucks.
Which is this one?
Well, and keep in mind too, if it's widening and it's fucking out, the four to and far first, the thing. No, it's if it's in. If it's narrowing and it's near far. Right? No.
I
One
think
of
I'll
these.
get plus one, so it should be the same.
One of these are fucky-wucky, where like even though you're the closest, it's just everyone else
Yeah,
has
so
to
everybody
be,
would have to go like way back here.
Fucky-wucky, yeah.
It's the out and then the close baits.
Yeah, because
Or you have to
normally,
close bait on and out.
we're operating within this, except for the nears, who will go pretty much into.
Yeah, this
their
right
hitbox a
here,
little. But like
this-
this is all you usually have to dodge the in and out mechanic is going across your marker.
Yeah, the back half of the cardinal markers is the closest you can be without getting clipped by the big thing.
Yeah.
So if you're going out, you need to go like way out.
It's not fun to be out of the
Works for me.
All
It's
right.
fine. It's just gonna take me a minute to find the exact
The
same spot.
ranged.
Okay. Let's see the shenanigans.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply nature.
These great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
Gonna be on the back half of the flap. Staying on the inside? You want to be on the front half of the flap? Okay. She is doing furthest. DPS need to be the furthest players.
Oh my! Challenger went
Okay,
down
it's
hard.
widening, so it's in then out first. And it is far then near then far then near, which means that it should be healers going
They're
out.
still in it! But for how long?
Fuck, I was
Whoops.
wrong. Is it she hits in first? Hold on.
It was far.
Widening
Oh,
is
we're
like
out first.
players go wide or go out, narrow
Yeah, see,
is
this
you
is
go
why I
narrow.
can't do all three of the mechanics at the same time.
No, it's fine.
Someone can take
You just
the
want
widening.
a call for like in first or out first?
Yes.
Is that enough? Okay, I can do that.
Because I got the macros to hopefully help with the far near for player. But man, oh man, that's a lot of brain power, especially if they don't align, and I'm like, it's out, and then it's near, and I'm like, why?
I'm trying to think, what would you say, like if it's like tank in, then healer out, and then or vice versa, tank out.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think of what would be the good way to
call
describe
the in
it.
and outs that she does the widening and arrowing is donut or point blank, I guess.
So, because that'll be the catch, right? Is near and far and in and out are two different mechanics. They don't always align.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, the call does kind of get a little complicated. Like, it'd be nice if it's in with healer, but then that's also requiring you to figure out where, because it could be that we're going in, but the first call is far. So it doesn't quite work as well as it could if they just made it align.
Well, healers always bait the out.
Yeah, they will always bait the first far, but if it's if it's in first for the in and out mechanic, but it's far first, then it's in but far. It's not just two patterns, folks. The video even says it doesn't always overlap.
Probably
Two
4
patterns
total?
Two patterns.
Yes.
Yeah,
or
but
four.
you're only paying attention to if you're healing the first bar.
So it can be in for dodging in, but then be far that the healers need to be the furthest, and the rest of the party has to be in for hit marks. That's where you can get fucked.
Yeah.
The way I am thinking I'm going to think about it, we'll see if this makes sense when we're actually doing it, is the active players, meaning the ones that are like doing the non-default move, are either matching the party move or not. So it's like everyone's running out, but those players run extra far, where everyone runs in and those players run extra in. And then the one you were just talking about, Suri, is like the backwards one, where everyone's moving in, but the active players are moving less in. So I'm thinking I'm going to try to remember it as, is it matching or is it not matching? Where if it's not matching, then it's like the party is almost doing the active move, where it's like we move in and the party moves extra in. Those players stop moving in as far. I don't know if that'll actually
It's
happen, but that's how I
funky.
think I'm going to try to keep track of it.
When he shows it in the video, I was like, oh, good, there's a fucky one. Oh,
I mean, to be honest, I feel like it's easier just to remember, like looking for a call for your specific part. I feel like it'd be easier just to know which one you're doing, and then just kind of know when you have to go in or out. And then the call could just be widening or narrowing, and just have the players kind of remember.
This is like the first 3 minutes, man. This is light rampant all over fucking again, man.
The hard mechanic being
Different.
first is good.
Oh, this isn't even.
I'm cool with it being at the beginning at least, because if you learn it, it's not like a slog to get back to it. Looking at UP7.
I looked at all the mechanics. I don't know what happened to this.
Yeah.
Oh
This
no,
is the
I'm just
most,
saying.
like, mind-blowing one.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is like I'm happy that it's not like 7 minutes into the fight like P7 is, where it's like nothing. Oh hey, there's a big mechanic that I have to now pay attention to. That's like annoying to slog back to. Like I just start from the beginning.
All right.
You can check it. Just get more.
Oh, this.
This is nothing personal.
I know
but
people that
must
did
have
this
your
like
soul.
day one. Bless their
Wicked
heart.
Thunder has returned to the ring!
Seriously.
Figured this shit out manually, but
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's crazy! Ha! How wickedly divine! And they're done! Is it over already?
inside first, and at the front of the platforms again. She
They're still in
did
it!
support
But for
rolls
how
first.
long?
Move to the outside, enemies be closest players, begins to be closest tables. Boom.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Alright, looks like
Why
it
didn't
was
he out first?
out first, but it looks like it was in first. So he takes me to go. Yeah,
Yeah, not yet.
Closest but out. So everyone else needs to
They're back on their feet!
Who's the matching?
kill that one.
I did it.
Yeah! Someone made it past!
Alright, that's 1 out of 8.
Just goes.
But we only got to do it 7 more times, right?
Yep.
Hey.
Just improve by 1 every time.
One every time. Solid. Oh my god. Alright.
Yeah.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply nature.
She's crazy! Ha! A wickedly divine!
You're staying on the inside, be on the back side of the platform. Then hit DPS first. The outside needs to be furthest, so supports need to be further out. There we go. Okay, we all get live.
In first.
In. It's narrowing. Should be near.
And tank healer,
Tank.
melee range.
Healers, make sure you're in, but the tanks need to be closest. Healers need to be
Leaders
furthest.
are out.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard!
Melee needs to be closest. Range may be for.
So we just do close.
You know what? Close. No, I think I got targeted by just Because I saw.
Oh, I see, and they just clap us both.
Yeah. Because I think once people start dying, then it gets real funky.
I need to reset one more.
Oh dear! The challenger's fallen out
Yeah,
of
you're
the
good. But that was a pretty serious improvement, so good job.
Yeah, I just was trying to find the safe spot.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Like, this shit's just mean. Alright. Hey, look.
Here's the counting. Counting
no,
1.
Is this the one, or is this
Count the
first?
corners.
Oh, the corners. Yeah, sorry.
But to what end?
It should be the corners for 2 and 4, guys.
2 and 4, yeah, were the safe ones.
Is it always
We're
diagonal?
looking left, right, so it's 4,
So
and it
we-
spreads because of the orbs.
8 words. That would have been pretty much about right, actually. Nicely done. But you guys got nailed by multiples.
That's. I was like, I'm wondering, like, I wonder if this is gonna still do all 8 or if it's just gonna do the players. All 8, got it. Cool.
Yeah. So it'll always be 2 or 4, but it shall always sidewise hit, sidewise spark, whatever, one of those. So it really only gets narrowed down to 1, but it will always be between 2 diagonals. Thank God. I thought
Water-
this
Waterworld
was
Jack
seriously
resets.
I watched like Electro Bridge 2.
Yeah.
That's as far as I went. That seems good.
If you like having a visual club, I did put both the spreads versus pairs for that card together, so they are visible in one image if you or like one screen.
Oh, I have to be closer. That's why. I have to
I
be
mean,
like right up in her. So
I think you guys got clipped by. I think you got hit by other things though. I don't know
probably.
to get hit by just each other. But
I stood on like the edge of her hitbox too, so that was
Yeah.
what I was thinking. Like, I might be like, I was like, wait, do I have to be how close? Oh, like right.
So you
in the
killed
middle.
me. Murder.
That was a murder. So actually, like, Australia, actually.
Saddlebag. Saddlebag. What? Alright. Silent. I didn't hear shit. That's right. They go mine also. Yeah. My fire. All my fishing stuff is in the saddlebag. Like totems that I still want to hold on to because I might turn them into gear if a craftable weapon comes from them. Damn.
My saddlebag is just all of the gear that makes this expansion so nice. Full confidence. Make things job.
They don't have to do one of those. Just one of those.
Oh, I spelled it wrong. Dyslexia. Wait, did I? No, I
No,
didn't.
you can play with your
Yeah.
You got a chuckle from Dom for that one, Paul. You got a very quick breath out of his nose. His name is game. Yes, I should. He said.
More people.
Tell me get out the way, bitch. Obviously.
Alright, let's do it.
Yeah, let's double check back this water break. Alright, already making progress, folks.
Get fantasy. Oh, it's an advance.
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply nature.
She's grown wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
Back up. The outside first. Be on the back half of the platform.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Should be the closest players to the stage to get out. And I tried to.
I looked away. I didn't look. So I didn't catch it in time.
Healer bait first. But it's in.
They're still in it! But for how long?
That worked so well. How? I was so far away. That is some powerful lasso.
I just see Sue and I just see Sue just go.
Yoinked off the stage.
What the hell?
I feel like that frog. What is it? Those cool timey cartoons where you have the little cave and get pulled backstage.
When you get the hook line and
Yeah.
it off the suit. I mean, that's pretty accurate. Poor Stacy.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Oh, how wickedly divine!
We want to be on the next side of the squares on the outside. We hit supports first. She is going for the nearest, so tanks need to get out.
And they're down! Is it over already?
I think Kiki and I live the same.
First, it's matching.
They're back on their feet!
Tanks closest
What
first.
quick?
Healers furthest out. Melee should be closest.
Oh my! Challenger went down hard.
There's no good way to win there. That's exciting.
I'm not understanding. I died twice to that same pattern. I like go out and I'm the furthest and I just die from like full health with shields. There's no like lingering hold or anything, is there? Or, like, can I be doubled up on somehow? Because Kikyo lives, she's taking the other one, right?
There
Which
is
is just
no
us two.
limit to electro's potential.
Say yeah, unless it got messed up prior, you guys wasn't quite able to hear you. But I think
Oh yeah, maybe I'm too close to the head.
Happening
Good
even.
call.
But to what end?
I didn't see it.
You see the sign.
But for how long?
so. It's got to be 1 or 4. Let's go
I
with 4.
choose 4.
How do I? Oh,
It's-
sack. Oh no.
That's just rude.
It was 1.
Is
Right.
that a spread or a stack?
That was
yeah.
Oh, okay.
We went to the wrong corner.
Really?
Wait.
Yeah, we went to the wrong corner.
Oh, I thought it was always opposites.
Yeah.
It's not
It's
opposite corners.
not?
That's good to know.
Okay.
That was both fronts.
Whoops.
How's this?
What is this?
I thought the same.
Was it? Because 2 exploded the same way 4 did.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm getting multi-hit. Oh no.
Yeah, I didn't get hit at all.
Something pattern.
How are you going there? I got hit 7 times.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Sideways.
Oh, I had log. That's how.
Dodge the threads, dodge the threads, no, Paris, sorry, Paris.
There?
Dodge the Paris.
Wait, that didn't work.
Don't apologize to me.
I just
I'm
heal,
alive.
heal. No.
As I say, we're not going to.
Oh,
There.
okay, I get it.
Take
I didn't know there was
Oh,
like
we'll live it.
and that came with that.
It's
Okay.
a good question. I just assumed.
This one would be Kikyo and Shu and your partners. Your partners are based on your normal clock spots, not the fucking clock.
Oh yeah, because we're both ranged.
Well, but your clock spot, you'll have both clock spots during this fight. Sorry to melee and healers. You guys do have 2 different clock spots during this.
Which one?
Well, I did also put that in the guide bit somewhere where there will be
The only time it's different, I think, is for the...
Electro Bench 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Electro Bench 2, you do normal clock spots. The witch hunt mechanic, you're doing the flip clock spots.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really his fault so much as it is just people decided that this was the better way to do it. Because it's so that way the things aren't closer together. Because otherwise you'd have a melee next to a tank and a healer next to range. But not so much Yoshi P as it is players. Players and their inability to space each other out. Safely. It reminds me of the days of Shiva again. Getting way too many flashbacks to eat it. And it's
Yeah.
not. They're like, there.
That one does look
Okay.
like you got hit
You
by
know what?
one before yours.
You know what, Kiki, if you want it,
Okay.
eat it.
Yeah, I probably took the tank one.
Fuck you. You go get it.
Okay, just assume.
Exactly. He did this personally against you. while he's at it, he is scheming to burn down your house. So you better stop him. You're gonna have to get his kneecaps. I bet you he is. He is right there. He's watching from the window.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your throne.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
Watch those laser wings go by. Yeah, the back have the platform that's in. Hit DPS first. Needs to be the closest players, so tanks and healers need to be closest. But you can't be too close
Oh
to each
my!
other.
The challenger went down hard.
Widening.
Widening out first.
Out first, and it looks like it was far.
And far first, I think. So it's healers first.
No, I know Matt got hit by
They're still in it! But for how long?
out first. Then in. Should be tanks closest. Out.
They're back on their
Range
feet!
further up.
What crazy?
Yep, range furthest. And then in melee closest. Okay, in there. In there. 4 of us are alive. That's progress. Wrath of Zeus.
Oh my god, I can beat it.
I got Adam.
Came up just in time.
There is no limit
Electro
to
Edge.
Electro's potential.
Here we go. Let's keep an eye on which corner she's gonna hit. I recommend standing on a cardinal so you don't get fucking nailed.
She's gathering ether, but to what end?
So 3 or 1 are the same. It's gonna be going 3. She has 4 orbs, so it's buddies.
And they're done! Is it over
I
already?
forgot where I was left.
Tank buster in on a buster. Man, figuring out how to fucking even get scenic views in during this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Fuck.
Hawk spots.
Additional one.
Yep, your normal clock speed.
I know what I'm doing. I didn't study up to this
Oh,
part.
it's the long. Okay.
What?
I need a
So-
timers on the long ones.
So we count how many times we got hits. If you...
If you have a long debuff, you already pretend you have 1 extra hit. So you're-
Yeah, that was me. I just forgot
No, you're
what
good.
the
I'm just
timer was
saying
for
you're
long.
Just saying in general, since folks didn't watch this far. This one, you really should actually watch the video clip for it, because it gets way too complicated, and you gotta manage your own positioning and shit. I'd recommend at the bottom of the M4S bit, I did link to this specific mechanic. I would look at it real quick, because this one gets real fucking.
Focus support.
Let me just screenshot where the. Let me get this screenshot of it, because this is the position. Back to sort of.
Yeah, that's right. Which half?
Top half.
So the big thing too is the safe spots for that Electro Bench 2 thing. Yeah, the pattern can rotate. So wherever that empty spot is, the like the one where it shows long in there, that center safe spot could be north, east, south, or west. But we're gonna treat that like that spot is the relative north. Because everything else kind of rotates from there. Right, so the DPS that has the 2 got hit twice. So the short timer that got hit twice will go to the next top right one from that. The DPS that got hit 3 times will go to the bottom right one from that. Then the tank or healer, depending. The support that got hit 3 times will be the bottom left. Tank or healer that got hit twice will be the top left. So there will be 4 players hiding together because they got the long debuff. That's just the first half of this bullshit.
So sorry, we're using that one single tile that's available as the north?
Yep. We're gonna treat that tile like it is and the second one, they do it. She does another sidewise spark before she does the second time. And then the long timer players do that, and the people that were empty get to go hide in the empty space. Same pattern. Don't even get me started on Ion Cluster, man. She brings that tiny platform back.
Didn't you just use that again?
Was it 5 times in this one? Is it 5 times in normal? In the stack? Or is it less?
I don't know.
When folks feel ready, let's give it another go. See if we can get cleaner through the witch hunt. I'm gonna call it witch hunt. This is not D&D.
Just think of the Dragon Age DLC.
That's true. They'll go there.
I can have 2 glasses.
This is so fucking.
Oh.
See twice as well.
This headpiece has glasses.
No,
Double
glass.
blast. At that point, it's an 8.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply nature.
She's crazy! Ha! A wickedly divine!
Okay. Make sure you watch the half that's gonna get hit by the shocking bolts, by the way. So back half again. This time to hit DPS. Boost to the outside. He wants to do furthest, so tanks and healers need to go furthest out. Okay.
Narrowing.
Matches. Tanks need to go furthest and furthest first. Healers go furthest out. Melee go in furthest. Range go furthest out.
And they're done! Is it over already?
I got hit by something. That's my fault.
Almost.
I am getting close by something.
I think We both got clipped by Jack there. I'm not sure if we were too far in or not.
I can go closer. I was just worried about flipping failure on the inside.
I think if you both go to
There is no limit
arrows.
to electric.
That's where I was. I thought.
You can stand like right outside, right on or right outside the hitbox, and then everyone else stands on like the wing marks or right around.
See, make sure you're on a cardinal so you don't get clipped by
I mean, I stood on the arrow, but I can
Gathering ether, but to what end?
Ooh, it is the back to
Tower.
3 or 4. It's 3 or 4. Nice, so it's not always up.
There,
You're gonna go for 3
three.
pairs. 3 pairs. Good luck.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Oh no, DPS to help. Listen, in theory, that would be great if it didn't hit roll.
I get it. I get it. Not dying until after you get your Lionheart combo up. Respect.
Like, I would.
Respect.
Steelers, by the way, if you want me to go red mage to help with rezzing while we prog, let me know. So that way we have options.
Guess we're going for the arrows then. There's a 150 on the
Yeah, I think you can go like in the model a bit, but
Okay, I'll try.
at least I have been. I don't know if Matt's been like way out
Or wait, sorry, what was that?
when we're baiting.
I stand like pretty much like right on the outer edge of the hitbox. Like, well, for me,
Okay.
it's like the arrow that's on the front of her. I stand on that. So
Yeah, that's where I was, and I still took a staff too, so I can try that.
I think we had room behind as well. We can both adjust it. I don't do a big adjustment, but
Okay.
Yeah, you can stand in the
wiggle room
marker.
would not hurt.
Like other people, not Jackie.
yeah, and then
Alright.
yeah, it's really precise. It's not the same, but it reminds me of E10.
A little bit.
The stupid precision.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's crazy! Ha! Oh, wickedly divine!
You're going to the outside first, and be closer to the boss. We hit DPS first. She is hitting further away. Supports need to go further away.
Oh, really?
And they're done! Is it over already?
Knocks.
Narrowly.
Healers are outwards. Melee are inwards. Don't worry, I got you.
Oh
Not
my! The challenger went down
You
hard.
can go further out.
If
Someone's
someone
dead.
did.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, it did. Why did it?
Oh, I see. Okay.
I was gonna say, I think,
There is
yeah, no one else can be
to
further out.
electric's
It's when we're in
potential.
Make sure you're on a card so you don't get hit. That'd be an inner card.
She's gathering ether, but to what end?
I just know one spot.
It's two
Two.
and stack.
And buddies, quick!
You gotta be max melee, I think, for that.
On the track.
Just the tank buster.
Aim right now. This is so neat. Like, then during all of this, by the time we get
sense here.
Keep in mind, if you have a longer timer, you already have one. Okay, wait for the stage. Long timers over by me. Oh. Nope. Someone with a short timer came on me. Dodge the sideways part.
How do we do this?
This sideways spark, I think, is paired with a spreader pair.
Yep,
Right?
it is. Yeah, it is.
And that's the one with the weird adjusted pairs, where like I'm coming with main tank, I think.
Oh, right. Yeah, so it's
That exploded. Reminds me of B12.
yeah. The healer and tank
Oh,
north,
it
healer and
is.
tank south, and then 2 DPS in, 2 DPS like out on the safe side.
Yeah, based on how many stacks you personally got, which is really annoying, because who the fuck is gonna know that? So when we do
Hopefully
the
you.
clock spots, well no, but how will I know who else has the same amount of 2 stacks?
Yeah, I think
It
it's
doesn't
on
matter.
the markers. Yeah, it's on the markers. It looks like. Well, for everyone but the inside stack, but we'll just go to the middle.
I mean,
Like,
kind of-
if you got, like, if she's faced, does she always face A?
I think she's always facing north.
Yeah, so if you were a DPS with 3, you go to B. If you were a DPS with 2, you go to like the middle. And then if you were support with 3, you go to A. If you had support with 2, you go to C. So it is static. It's just, I guess if you're a 3 DPS, you have to go to D if it's the other side safe.
yeah.
So
You just
that's
go
the
further
only.
out.
Yeah, so DPS have to adjust. Tanks, it's like tanks and healers. It's always the same 2 spots.
Yeah, it's just there's 4 DPS. But okay. As long
It's still
as you
divided
know
on
your
longer
own.
stuff, though.
Yeah.
As long as you know if you got hit 3 times. Well, because half of the party's already done their bit with the short timer, right? Is just don't forget how many times you got hit, even though yours has been resolved. You still got to stack with a buddy potentially, if it is stacked. Well, yeah, but death is death there, and that becomes a problem. Yeah, keep going to make sure. Recap. Sum it up for me. For electro bench clock spots, you are a BDS. It's the normal clock spot. I agree. I agree completely.
Gotcha.
The poor melee and healers have an extra job to do. I feel like Shun, I get the least this.
This is just a melee nightmare. That's fine.
I feel like life is pretty easy for me.
Yeah, as I say, like, right now, life is going okay. I don't know when to get started using, but that's about it. Alright. Progress! We're making progress, folks. We're making progress. We're all This just requires so much more brain power than the other fights.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply nature.
She's great meat! Ha! How wickedly divine!
Not the same stop, boys. Move. It can move. We're on the inside. Maybe on the closer house. That's fine. You guys gotta look at the things to the side.
No, I looked at it. It's just I'm
No,
trying to get as much as I can. It's just not okay.
no, it's. I mean, it's.
Widening
I'm talking
pink.
bad.
This is opposite.
I
The
missed a
opposite
couple
one.
and I was like, well, that's...
They're back on their feet!
This is healers. Everyone's out, but healers are closest right now. Then we're in. Tanks are furthest right now.
Oh, yeah, this is just gonna be so.
then the party goes out, and I think melee stay close, then we go in and range stay far.
Far? Oh, whoops. Oh boy. That's wrong.
Oh, shit.
And that's the other one.
Yeah. So, anytime during the witching flight, there's the little side, the boxes that shoot straight across from east to west. So I'm trying to say if it's the front of the platform, but the first one we're all looking north. So it's easy, because it's like, oh, the front of the platform or the back half of the platform. But the second time she's in the middle, so half of us are looking at a different half of the platform. So it's kind of hard to call if it's front side or back side. Very-
I'll go check.
I mean, do folks just want that front half, back half called, like, to be consistent? We know that the front half is the half towards A and the back half is the half towards C, like, or back side of the platform, I guess.
That's
I
fine.
don't know.
Yeah.
That's the only one that's consistent across the board.
Okay, because it could be opposite of where you're looking, so that's why I'm asking. So front half, okay, so front half will always be towards north, back half will always be. I guess I could call it north side, south side, couldn't I?
Yeah.
I'll do that.
That works too.
I'll do that.
Yeah, because I know you
That's
said
how
at
it
one
was
point, I think you said closer or farther from the boss. I'm like, that works for half
You're
the
like,
party.
that
That doesn't
works
work for the other half.
I know it doesn't work
Works for
either
us.
way, but north and south works for everyone, so. Yeah, because I keep getting hit by your stack, because I'll be standing on, like, oh, I'm supposed to be on this half, and you'll be standing right here, and I'm like, no! No! The Stompy, you'll survive, I won't!
Yeah, it's just. Yeah, it's
Tank privilege! Tank privilege! Clearly, I just need to finally buckle up and learn to play tank.
It's fucking easy.
Yes.
It used to be a lot more difficult. That usually did.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
This great wings! Ha!
Alright.
Wickedly
Yeah,
divine!
north side. North side and down through the lake. Okay. Let's see if that stay on the inside, be on the north side. We hit DPS
Oh
first.
my! The challenger went down hard.
She's hitting furthest, so it takes DPS. Alright.
They're back on their feet!
They're in and out. This is the opposite one.
Okay, so healers need to be
Healers are out
furthest.
first.
Everyone else in. Everyone else like super duper close to her with the healer. Okay. Everyone else far the fucking away. Stay close. Same thing, except this time range
Is it
stay a little bit
over?
further out. Close.
Too far.
I know that
I need
was
to hold, I'm just gonna hold my 2 minutes there. I'm not gonna do that. Or no 1 minute. Just get me killed.
On that one, the other thing to think about is like once we get set up into it, until you're the designated role like doing the thing, it's all like real big moves. So it's like big move, big move, big move. Kind of helps you get into the pattern.
That one's tough. I don't like the fucky one.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that's fair. It's the fucky pattern. It probably isn't well liked anyway, but
No,
that
I was
one's
trying to get
tough.
my cast off and it maybe get put to her or something. So I'll just quit.
This one has reason to complain about. I'm like, complain about the order of battle.
At least give it that this is the final fight of a tier. I'll give it that. You know, the difficulty scaling makes sense. But if the rest of the fucking fights in this tier have a little more complexity, then I could get like could ease up into this instead of being like, oh, you got your toe in the water, kick.
Honestly, I prefer this still to just look at the boss and know I have to do one of like two things as opposed to looking at the party list and seeing like what color he votes.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the league!
Yeah, just leave that.
If one needs wings, one needs simply nature.
She's crazy! Oh, wickedly
South side
divine!
of the platform. South side. Alright. Be on the south side of the platform again. South side, south side. Hit the supports first. On the outside, DPS need to be closest. DPS
Oh,
need
you
to
do
be
closest, okay.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
I keep forgetting it's a swap.
Maybe healers going out first. Staffy, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna take
They're still in it! But for how long?
Okay. Take maybe closest. Staffy, this is for this.
And down!
Oh, is it ranged first? Oh, I got it.
I just swapped with what your swap would have been, in the hopes that
No.
it would
I
cover
thought
it, but it would have. Yeah.
Oh, we have covered it. I think I got
we
the hit
have
at the right
covered
time.
Yeah, it was far near, and I was like, I'll just go for Staffy right now.
That would work, yeah.
And then I was too close to Matt.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out 3 too close.
Yeah, it's a little bit of movement.
That was. I'm also overestimating like how close we need to be for in versus how far we need to be for out. A little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not getting the move because like out is really only like halfway outside, like here in the marker. But if you're the person going furthest out, you should go. I know in the Hector video is like just past the marker. But I'm like in my mind, I'm like out. Oh shit, dodge. Go
That's
far.
what happened to me. I couldn't get back in time.
Because basically, it's like if they line up, like the in and outs, if they line up, it's the ends go past the way mark, and then everybody else stays on the way mark. And if it's the other way, it's the
Yeah.
proper. Everyone who's baiting has to be on the way marks, and everyone has to be past the way marks.
Yeah.
But it's only like so far. Though I think like in we have to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah. Alright. Again!
I said that and it made sense in my head, but at the same time my brain went pow.
Fuck you, let's crap. We don't have to purple edge. It's okay.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the league!
If one needs wings, one needs simply nature.
She's crazy! Oh, wickedly
Be on
divine!
the south side of the platform. Be on the south side of the platform again. Be on the outside. South side, outside. We hit supports first. The insides. DPS need to be closest. Block spots. Widening. And out first, so it should match.
Yep,
It'll be,
normal.
healers need to be furthest away. Tanks need to be closest in. Deep range need to be furthest away. Melee need to be closest. Hey! Good job! Everybody can come stack on our ass if you would like to save from other shit.
end?
Looks like it's 1 or 3.
Yep.
The first one and it spreads. That's right, I go. Man, I'm not gonna die right
I hope
here.
that's not a line.
It is a line.
It is.
But it's not a
It's skinny
diagonal
line.
line. It's a straight line.
Orange.
Okay. Clock
Normal
spots?
blocks.
Normal clocks. Normal clocks. Long timers, mind your 1 kill. Long timers waiting. Side by Spark and his buddies.
I don't
I got really turned around there. I was like, what the heck?
For melees, it's too
I'm gonna warn you, my body's gonna pop with a heavy
Business.
stack, by the way. Ready? Boom.
Whoops.
Gotcha.
There we go.
Yeah, I didn't see this part.
That is Prog.
Nice. That is solid, though. We got through the one. Do folks want to take 5 minutes and kind of look at this fuckery that is the like revenge doing it?
Really?
I think
Fuck
we get
this
this
mechanic.
one.
I get it.
I think- I think yeah,
Break,
double
break.
checking
Double check.
the left, right, the sideways spike positions. 'Cause that's what killed everyone there.
Yeah.
Unless it was just an orientation thing.
I also think I got
Like they
clipped
have
by
it.
the cleave. I think it wasn't part of that.
Like, her cleave was so big, I was like, I'm actually lost. Where's the cleave? Oh, I'm just completely on the side of the cleave.
Yeah. Honestly, it's probably easier just to use the 4 tiles than
Yeah.
she jumped.
I'm checking that as well because I'm not confident.
So we're doing.
2 is mid, and then 3 is max. Looks like 2 is south for supports.
Okay. 3
I
north.
think you almost went the right way, Matt, but I was already there, so you went the wrong way.
Yeah, I was trying to. I didn't remember notice the number thing, so I was like, I had 3, so I should have been north, but I didn't even know off the top of my head. I'm like, oh, I guess I'm the other way.
So,
Yeah. Alright. Were we gonna take a break, or were we just gonna keep going?
yeah, I think so. It's good.
Okay. Just make sure.
May as well.
Right.
I just looked at the spread
Wait, he doesn't
position.
explain the adjust. He explains there needs to be 1 person long and short timers. But is it entirely fixed positions there? For the sideways spark in the middle?
Oh yeah,
I thought there was an adjust.
Spread.
Well, it's not the spread. Like, the spread, I feel like, makes sense. But am I always as either one in the, with the off tank there?
Like the last picture I posted in the chat.
Let me see. I was looking at the video.
I'm not sure which part you're talking about.
Yeah, I think so. But why aren't there symbols on that? Let me see. It's just a slightly different point in the video.
He does.
That looks like the spreads. Yes. Yeah, that picture. Is that entirely fixed? Or is healer 1 and healer 2 have a flex there, depending on who has the long and short?
The supports are the positions that you go to are entirely flexed based on if you got 2 or 3 counts of the lightning zaps.
Oh, that's what I missed there. I see. Thank you.
Yeah.
And then,
I gotcha.
the
Okay, yeah.
red
Because if you
looks
pair up, yeah, if both people that got to go there, then one of them will be short. Well, that makes sense. Okay. So short south. Or short south. 2 south. Okay.
I'm assuming that I don't know who it targets, but that's how we get to the +1. So if you want to have the +1 because of the stack bracket. That's a stack.
Yeah, this thing here adds a stack. Yeah, makes sense.
Okay. If they want smaller hitboxes, they should make the hitbox a plus sign.
Really big one.
It doesn't even need to be big because you can just always hit it somewhere.
For the spreads, are people thinking it's the same prio for adjusting? So like the 3 are north on the stack, would 3s be north on the spreads also between like tanks and healers?
We could. Again. And then you just slide out.
Doesn't work for DPS ranged.
No, it's
Yeah, I'm thinking specifically the north-south thing is like, because the prio for the pairs is 3s are north, 2s are south.
Muted.
If there are
Yeah,
still
it's
3s and 2s
more
for the spreads, I guess I'm thinking it maybe makes sense to say the same thing. Or we
Yeah,
could do
that's
fixed like main
fine.
tank north, OT south. Either
I
one.
think they
either
do it
north, either
fixed based
south.
on because later they talk about having light parties and deciding for that. So I think they do it fixed based on that idea that one light party for a later mechanic focuses on going north, with the exception being the 2 melees, right, trying to stay in that range.
Okay, so fixed spread spots. Okay. Makes sense. Fixed and fixed true north, not like boss relative.
Yeah, because that time I think she always faces north. At least I have not
Me-
seen anything that's otherwise.
Meaning if she cleaved the other half of the room, I wouldn't go southeast and like rotate through the boss. I'd
just transpose.
I'd transpose over
Yeah,
the
transpose
vertical
over by,
line.
like, yeah,
Yeah.
transpose instead
Okay.
over by like.
So like two area.
Yeah, like
Okay.
here. So if you're like the out middle DPS, you would always be the out middle DPS. Left foot.
Yeah, you just flip the image across the y-axis.
Okay.
DPS is the easiest roll of them all.
What, Doug?
The DPS with 2 stacks. They just stand in the middle and just kind of shift.
Yeah,
Just
they're
like
no one.
one step over.
Wow, Matt, you and I did that at the exact same time that it actually told me /R check is unavailable at this time.
Oh, really? I win.
Now we know it's
Did
faster
win.
connection.
I was like, damn. But we are getting through Witch Hunt and other stuff, and getting to and through EEP, or EE2, EEP2, whatever.
Yeep.
EEP 2 was
Spelled electro.
was like my big goal for the day.
That's fun.
I didn't even watch past that. I just took a glance at like Ico and was like, I don't know.
This one I just sat there. I was like, I don't even get it, so I don't know if we're going past it. If I don't understand, I assume everyone else will be equally inspired. Awesome.
This is nothing personal.
I know my brain cells are
Have your soul.
but it's fine.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
I see what you're saying though, Staff. Like if I do the first battle fast enough, then it will be up in time for that one later.
Yeah, if you do it like almost on full, because this damage goes out like around 15 or 16, something like that.
I saw it because I was off by 10 seconds. Be on the northern end of the platform. North side, watch out for them. Let's see, we're on the outside. Go to the outside of the platform, go to the north side of the squares. She is hitting the DPS first. Back to the south side. She's hitting closest, tanks and healers need to be closest.
Okay. Oh, I see.
The challenger went down hard.
Narrowing and near first.
They're back on their feet. What great
So, tank
Oh, I'm ready. No, for friends.
It's fine. Ouch. I need to read this again.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
I said,
It's almost just like, oh,
I jacked that. Pretty solid election campaign. Wait, didn't someone say BRB?
is it?
I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear.
Crazy? Oh my god. You know what?
She
There
was
was a
jumping
delay.
around, so.
There was a delay. I'm gonna call it worth.
I'm ready.
It was the announcer.
This is nothing
Yeah, the
personal,
host.
but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder have returned to the ring!
They were trapped in the ring. Ah.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's crazy! Ha! How wickedly
Yeah, on the
divine!
south side of the platform and watch those lasers. I'm staying on the inside, be on the south side of the platform again. You hit DPS first. Inside. She's hitting the furthest. Supports need to be furthest out. Drop.
Why didn't?
Widening, but it's in first.
What? Yes, it is.
Near first. So it'll be tanks need to be closest, but you need to be out as well. So everyone else go further away. Okay. As I say,
Is it
she's too
wrong?
close. You need in, and healers need to be furthest out. You need to be out and yes, and then in with
Yes, still is! But for how long?
I tried to adjust to try to take one, but I've
my brain cell. Didn't like
trying.
it.
Arrowing or widening?
They're back on their feet! What
Thinking, but it was the hard.
Ah, okay.
There is
There's
no
the crank
limit
pattern.
to Electro's potential.
Let's stack on
Cardinal side.
I got a card.
Right, I was looking.
I was like, she's red, but she's trying her best.
gathering either. But to what end?
It's 1 and 2 or
Yes.
we're going to 2 in spreads. You know,
And they're done!
honestly,
Is it over already?
like, all things considered with that, it's not horrible. You know, only I can remember either use it or put it somewhere where it will be not the print of my existence. Sometimes clock spots. Clock spots. Real clock spots. Long timers start your count at 1 already.
I'm not here? Oh, well. I did.
Spark. It's Buddy.
Wait a second. What's going on here?
Too many buddies.
I was
I
like,
don't know what I'm
I think
doing.
staff wasn't supposed to be there.
Oh, I was
I'm just gonna
three.
pretend I'm
there's
here.
a
Three north,
green
right?
word.
Oh,
Yeah, three north.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to be there.
I heard
Yeah,
three north.
it
Get
was me.
outta
Both of us, I'm like,
here.
one of us is not right here. Hang on.
Oh yeah, I know. I see. I see.
All good.
1s and 2s.
Still learning that mechanic.
You couldn't just let me be with Matt.
No, you didn't want to be with me. We both had.
Only one Lalafell per pair.
Please have no supervision of these child, please.
alright. Anyone have questions about the fun spots right now? No, figuring it out. All right, cool. Slowly but surely. I had to scroll to find it, so I was like, "Oh shit!" I got to the right spot, but I was not convinced.
Just an observation. If you're feeling ambitious, you can look at your partner on the other side for the people that are blowing up or like short timers, and you say, "Oh, I know I'm going to be with that person." It's like the 2s and 3s are like mirrored. So it is possible to see that and then do a little vibe check.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's crazy.
Alright.
Wickedly
Southern
divine.
southern part of the platform. Watch those lasers. Here we want to go to the outside first. Be on the southern side of the platform again. You hit supports first. He is aiming for the farthest. DPS need to be furthest away.
Widening, pink, bad pattern.
Here is bad patterns. Tanks need to be closest.
Yep, starting out, party
Everyone
is
else
out.
go further out. Everyone else. Okay. Everyone else super duper in.
Oh yeah.
Around. Range DPS stay furthest out.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
You did it right, Shu. You did it right. You just got hit by the one thing. But you did do it correctly. I hate that pattern, and it can beat up that one.
Not great.
And eventually,
They're back on their feet. Upgrade.
Ah, that was with me having temper code and addle.
Insane.
They're still in it.
And
but
Fate.
for how
Fuck!
long?
Reprisal on
And
Heart of Light.
Reprisal? God dang it!
It disappeared.
Potential.
Get to a cardinal.
Gathering Eva. But to what end?
North is safe. Big play.
Spared someone. So it's like if I smudge, I'm dead. If I stay, I live. Ah.
Box
The only
box.
real talk spots, I will move. I'm just desperately trying to get these guys.
How's this?
Okay. Okay, remember long timers go towards speed. Short timers based on how many times you got hit. Got it. Beauty must. Okay, buddies. Shu and I are buddies. Shu over here. Shu over here. Shu over here. Buddy. Wait. But Shu and I were buddies.
Is it over already?
We were both in the threes.
oh, it was 2. That's why. Oh,
Oh, fuck
I don't
me,
know what I'm
looked
doing.
across the wrong way. God damn it. I murdered this Paul.
Long
Except for Paul. I didn't kill Paul.
I realized the thing I said last full is not correct because me and
Either
Suriri
Paul
were
or-
opposite each other with the 3s. But because it's split between support and DPS, that's not necessarily your
I was
buddy.
looking at the wrong time. Yeah, because all the long timer people are hiding up north.
Yeah, exactly.
What was your number,
I
Paul?
was wrong.
Well,
how
both
do you know who your partner is?
or well, it's based on who your debuff, who else has that debuff. So you just have to know where your position is to find your partner.
Yeah,
So
but
if
I
you're-
also was a long.
Basically, in the entirety of that mechanic, you don't have to worry about what anyone else has. You just pay attention to what you have, and then just move to where you're supposed to be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that thing
both-
I said was not a good idea, not a good thought.
Yeah, so
have
both
to be the other
melee
way.
groups. I'm gonna borrow the markers here for a second. I'm gonna update them, make sure I don't miss them. Because one group will basically be on depending on which side is safe, right? Left or right of the middle.
Yeah.
The other group will be the equivalent of like here, or potentially right transposed to the other side.
Yeah.
And then another group is effectively all the way north, it looks like. For the healers and tanks. I mean, if effectively there or here, depending on how
Right of the marker.
left, right, or the marker. So the group that's north, right, going true north here, is the tank and healer combo that had 3 debuffs, right? They either got hit 3 times, or they had the long debuff and got hit twice.
I think Paul and I one of us was supposed to write our number because I was 2, he was a 2, but we both had purple. Yeah, so we were.
Yes, that would
So
be.
someone must have misread a number. Could have been me, could have been I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be tough. So this is why this mechanic is
And-
kind of bonky, because it really is. You just like Matt's saying, you just have to know where you go based on how many times you get hit and your rolls. So DPS.
Yeah, we
only,
both went to the right spot if
Yeah.
we read our number right,
Yeah.
but one of us didn't. So
And so, if you're a healer or a tank, you're always either north if you have got hit 3 times, or south if you got hit twice. Nice and easy for you. If you're DPS, you're in the dead center if you only got hit twice.
Yeah,
And you're further out.
I
on
did.
these
I was
ones.
close too.
I was going to clarify what Spooky put in chats that I think the numbers are with that extra +1 if you're the long. So
Yeah, 'cause
we're all
that's the thing.
counting by the same numbers.
Yeah. If you start with that long debuff, you're already at 1. The first time you get hit, you visually say 2.
There it is.
Hooray! We learned to count. Let's go.
There it is. Listen. I have no faith in my ability to count these people there, so.
I'm gonna steal that
Oh,
cube
also,
from her this time.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your
Nothing
soul.
personal, cube.
While she's
Wicked
trying
Thunder has returned to the ring!
You know, I think I'm very, very well.
I'm pretty sure this is about as personal as it gets. Our time we could get.
If one needs wings, one needs simply nature.
She's killing me! Ha! A wickedly divine!
North side. And that like barely got you.
I know.
Go to the outside, be on the north side of the platform again. She hit supports first. She's going for closest, DPS may be close. Nicely done. That hurts. Winding it out. God bless you, lady. It's about
Oh, my
time. Okay, so it'll be out first. Healers need to be first. Out first. Healers need to be first. In tanks are closest. Out range for furthest. In bans are closest. Son of a bitch!
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
I'll stand closer to that. I'll stand
Honestly-
closer to whatever side.
Actually, at that point, you'd be fine, but.
I would, no, that's it. I would be fine, right? Like, just stand closer to whatever side I won't get hit by. It might be that my markers are like a hair off.
Actually, you know what I noticed? Yours is one is closer.
Yeah, so that is probably what it is. Is the markers off? Don't be on an inner card. Don't be on an inner
Well, now that I
card,
know
don't
that, I
be
can
on an
switch.
inner card.
Gathering ether, but to what end?
Yeah. South is it.
Stop.
We're going towards far side and it's the
Uh-oh.
Max melee.
Suggest?
made it work. Standing in the next spot. 600 or left. Clock spots. Real clock spots. Clock timer, you are +1.
How's this?
Canada! Is it over already?
Side by Spark, and it's Reds.
But
They're still in it! But for
His
how
body
long?
still blows up. Ah, damn it.
Yes.
I got power now.
I
Yes,
wasn't
I
able
was-
to get over there.
My brain was still
I think he's
thinking.
standing there. I'm like, this is.
I didn't think his body was a mine.
Yeah, their stuff still goes off, and I guess some reason if it doesn't go off, it just decides to do the P12 thing and just everyone go boom.
It's fine.
It should let us use whatever it's called, yoink on dead bodies. That'd be fun.
Oh yeah.
I
Drag
thought
the
I
dead.
got hit 3 times. Maybe I miscounted.
That's the hard part about this. I wish it had like a track. Like I wish it just
A
the
debuff count or
fucking
something.
showed you. Yeah, I think it's dumb that there's not a debuff counting.
Yeah,
Wow.
Mr. Alexander.
Fixed up one bar.
Oh yeah, you're right. Fuck you, one more.
Yeah, this 3 marker isn't on the diagonal either.
I mean, those are the hardest ones to play.
That move
Too
is all-
close to the boss.
Just a smidge.
Whoa, you moved me!
Too much.
Yep.
Oh, I'm meant to relearn my positioning.
Oh god.
No, you're good, you're fine, it's whatever.
Just moving these a hair out for safety measures.
Mine was perfect, actually.
Too bad.
Oh no!
That was that.
It was
That was
perfectly
definitely meant,
half.
buddy. Good time. Get good.
Wait a minute, I got you. Shoe ready. Fine.
Uh-huh.
All the way.
Sam, why are you putting you so far away?
If she's fizz range, she'll lead it.
She's stanky.
My
Fine.
arrows will reach her.
Okay. If I still die, don't worry. That just means it's me.
I think yours is still closer.
God damn it!
It's fine. I can.
It should be better though.
Now that I know to look for it.
Guys,
Wicked
try.
Runner has returned to the lead!
And the
Be a snap trigger.
Honestly, yeah. I would love it if when that one feature finally fucking emerges. If they were like, oh yeah, when because they were working on it, like they released some info about it. When that feature finally fucking comes out, if it lets you transpose the markers from the thing outside to the arena, that's great. Outside first, we want to be on the southern half of the platform. Hit DPS first. Need one's closest, DPS need to be furthest out.
Ribbit.
Narrowing witch hunt, but it is far first. Here we go.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so in tanks need to be close.
Hot tanks are furthest.
wait. Wrong.
It was like, no, it's the healer.
Oh, it should have been healers first. You're right. Then it
What
was
I'm doing.
Is it over already?
You know what? It was only 3 deaths. Damn. I even have the fucking macro, and yet I'm sitting here like, thanks.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Well,
Shit.
In the chat, but the brains.
I tried.
Party of death. It's true.
There
It's
is
in the
no
chat.
limit
Brains
to
are like,
Electro's
nope.
potential.
Fuck with the chat.
And on the Cardinals. And on the Cardinals.
Can't read it. I didn't do college.
Damn. I was thinking that was a kindergarten issue.
Gathering ether. But to what end?
1 or 3 is safe. We're going to 1 and it's buddies.
They're back on their feet!
Making it time.
Upgrade.
Oh.
Man, that was
My partner was tanks.
Let me dream.
That's true card.
Ethan Flash is not as good as they made it out to.
Sorry, I was trying to save globals to our res.
Long timers, keep in mind.
Does it aim at the dead people?
I don't think it aims.
It does. It just hit Matt.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeet.
Ow.
That's great. That's
Gonna raid
great.
this kill.
So even if you're dead, you gotta count. Good luck.
PS2.
Actually, you know what? A little bit. Never mind. No, I don't have to count anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we're gonna wipe, eh? Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were gonna kill it.
How am I alive?
I still don't know what causes that explosion to happen.
You get like
Alright.
charged out. and then
Yeah,
you
you're
blow
good.
up.
I think it's tough when you get hit too many times.
Yeah, if you get an extra charge, it goes up. So if you get hit by
Ah.
the orange, I think you blow up. You get hit by
Oh,
the-
so that's where you can.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like the fire thing.
Yeah, you can survive 3 charges, but you'll kill everybody because you'll blow up bigger than you want to. And if you hit 4, you instantly blow up.
That really are pulling things from B12. I love it.
Yep.
That's just the walking mechanic.
I mean, that's like Omega shit too.
True.
That's true. They did do that. I stopped rating on the final two.
I did NPF with my other co-tank. Back when cover was OP.
You know, that's fair. At least this song, and I say it every time.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the league!
Oh no! Not the Beaver. Beavers can be.
That's how high they get.
If one needs wings, one needs simply
That was just overclocking.
This is to go
His great wings!
even further beyond.
Wickedly divine!
Alright, we are staying on the inside. We'll still be on the northern side of that platform. And he is hitting supports first. Let's move to that outer edge, and DPS need to be furthest.
Oh my! The challenger
Alright,
went
it's
down
widening, but near first. So, okay. Okay.
This is the tanks
Okay, so
first.
everyone else out
But for how
first.
long?
Further. Tanks need to be the closest foot out. Everyone else out. Okay. Healers.
And they're down!
Melee.
Is it over already?
Oh, okay.
In, but furthest in. Okay, Shu and I got it.
No, I
Shu
did
and
it wrong.
it. No, you got it.
I miscounted. I thought the
And
last
for your
one.
reward, you become dank.
They're back on their feet!
Congratulations.
What great!
Congratulations. You are now
Oh, get away! Get away from me!
There is no limit to Electro's
Oh
potential.
shit, why did I read?
Okay, I'm gonna upgrade my macro for my brain cells sake.
Do you think she's white with blue stripes or blue with white stripes?
Why with blue stripes?
This is nothing personal, but I must have your
Just gotta look at her feet stack.
Wicked Thunder has
Not
returned
allowed.
to the league!
Almost.
Is there like a
not quite
zebra?
almost.
They have both colors. Their skin.
I think, didn't they are black with white stripes.
Oh, really?
If one needs wings, one needs simply nature.
That's
My nose a lie.
His great wings! How wickedly divine!
the southern half of the platform. There have been some I hated. There were some in
Yeah.
My! The challenger went down hard!
You made Pico unalive herself?
We want to be on the north side of the platform, out on the way.
There still is! But for how long?
Plus Paul. DPS need to
Hi,
be
Paul.
in.
All in PPO swap? Ooh, almost.
And they're down! Is it over already?
Okay, it's narrowing and in, so that's nice. So the tank needs to be the nearest, the healer needs to be the furthest, so tank is the closest.
on their feet! What brings
Melee is closest to range. Is furthest.
Oh.
The murders!
That was a sweet leg.
This would be nice. Silence. The one roll. I have nothing to
There is no limit to
Electro
Electro's
Bed.
potential.
Make sure you're on a cart.
gathering either? But to what end?
That one was the same. Yeah. We are going to Freeside with friends. Unibus.
Spots. Wow.
How's this?
Long timers.
Wait, what?
That would be a 3.
Oh, I know what happened. No,
Wait, no.
there was a person on the wrong side of the anchor.
No, I think
Our
there's
anchor was
3 on the
lopsided?
spot. There was a 3 that went free. If it hits the logs, someone.
No, I wasn't in the right spot because there was somebody in my spot and I went.
Huh.
So I don't know where my boomies hit.
There's support on the left.
Yeah,
Yes,
left side
on the
looking
right.
at that. Yep. Up the long buff.
Yes, where I was standing, I believe the safe spot was hit. I think with my.
Alright. Man, I wondered, did someone make like a little puzzle for like this thing? Remember with back in the
Oh, for the
wolf? The stupid shadow wolf bullshit?
The practice? Yeah. Similar to, what is it, P12? They also have that, the
They also
symbols?
had it.
oh Panther, right? Yeah.
Bebop?
Someone make a game. Someone go program a game.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
You're all good.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the league!
We're learning who can and cannot. I actually have to repeat what number I have if I am the long one. I just sit there
If
and
one needs wings,
and get
one
again.
needs
Yeah, I say it over and over throughout the whole
Two.
mechanic.
She's crazy!
That's the only way to count.
A wickedly divine!
Be on the southern
Or-
half. Southern half, southern half, southern half.
Okay, yeah, no, it's just
Oh, you're. Oh, to the outside. Being on the southern half of the left. They hit supports first. Well, be furthest away, DPS or furthest out.
Yuma, go!
Widening and out. That's nice. So, out and healers will be furthest out. In and takes her furthest in. Out, range furthest out.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
In and melee's furthest. I mean, moving that marker stuff.
I blame that marker.
See if I can
But for how long?
No, you're fine, you're fine. I'll just suggest.
You're alive!
I just like didn't see where the like ring was that time. I was like, oh, I think that's
No
good.
limit to
Thanks for
electric
standing on siege, back south, whatever. State park and stuff.
But Matt's like lonely up there. You don't need the buddies.
Is gathering Eva, but to what end?
North of the city. North and express.
Time to fly.
How's this?
Long timer is your +1. Bombs are going to A. Yeah, bye, buddy. Look at that, beauty mus. Get ready. Where's the safe? So if you already did your shoe, then all the short ones go to where the long ones go the first time.
5 hits.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, these aren't too bad. Oh, these are bad. Are they bad?
We're good.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
over. We're living.
What the fuck does this do?
Run platform.
Electro has many uses.
No, Sophia, no! Oh, look at that back, you bitch, this side!
B.
Oh, that hurts.
Ouch!
Oh,
So it's not
that's-
harmless like the regular version.
Yeah, tanks can take more than 2 hits. Yeah, this is opposite colors.
Same
Opposite.
colors, tanks in front. We have no.
There's more to it than just opposite colors.
Yeah, it's wild charge, opposite colors, and then we gotta do some positioning in between the hits for fun,
Listen,
and then we do it again, twice.
That's Prog, baby.
alright, let's see if we can get through that one mechanic clearly. Shoo, you almost had it. It just switches, so if you had a short timer the first time, right, you already did your pops at one of the 2 or the 3 spot for DPS, right?
Yeah.
You instead go where the long ones went the first time. So I can try and remember to call then, short or now no debuff people to the safe spot, the north, right? The north relative.
Yeah. Do we just switch then?
Pretty
Or
much,
is it
yeah.
only if I have 2? So if I have 3, I will go to where the 2 spot is. As a DPS.
Well, it
So
depends
you-
on whether you're long or short.
Yeah,
So
you're
like they go off 4 at a time. So the longs do theirs second, and the shorts do theirs first.
Okay.
So if you did your position for the first one to like not kill anybody with your electric blowing up, all you have to do is find the same spot on the second half.
Yep. And just hang out there while the longs resolve theirs.
Hold on, go to the safe spot as in
The safe spot is in the dodge everything, which will be the hole in the north.
Yeah.
Oh, so I go there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
If you have a short tether and you're in the second half, because we haven't gotten there properly. Yeah, the top of the acre. It isn't an acre.
Like if I'm not going to blow up.
Guys,
So
go.
Yes.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I'll try to see if I can look at time.
I know. It's fucking this mechanic. This is probably one of the worst, like, you kind of gotta manage your own thing mechanic that I think we've had in a
This is
while.
nothing personal.
Yeah,
but
for
I
sure.
don't think there's been another one quite this rough.
Propaganda has returned to the ring!
I don't think Pandemonium had it. Mega had a
Megan had a bunch, Alexander had a bunch.
You know, Eden might have had one. I forget about Eden.
If one needs wings,
Shiva had it.
one needs simply nature.
The fucking the wing bang.
His great leaders! Ha! A wickedly
northern
devised
part of the platform. We're going to the outside, being on the northern side of the platform again. We did supports first. Who's hitting furthest? DBS DB furthest. Fucky block spots. It's widening but near first. It's the fuck.
Yeah, widening. Oh yeah, you're right.
So to be tanks need to be near wrist while everyone else is further away. So go ahead and get further out everybody else. Tanks will be right on that edge. Okay, in but healers are the furthest. Everyone else is close. Out but melee are closer. In but ranged are furthest.
I did it wrong.
I'll try to bait it. Oh, I
got
You
clipped.
got it. You got it half.
I'm coming.
I didn't run too far.
What are the ranges?
Yeah, it was me. I did it wrong.
They're still in it! But for how long?
You were too close.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will. I used it once for to die.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm pretty
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see where we.
He's gathering Eva, but to what end?
Outside. It's outside and 4 side spreads. Box spots. Good. Long timers request.
This.
Long to the teeth.
Too slow.
I'll let you do. I'll let you
Oh my!
Have one close pile.
I don't think I'm gonna get up in time.
Spread.
Oh, it's great. Get away, Kelly. Get away. I'm gonna block.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think
They're
everybody is.
back on their feet!
I think Marcos got scared too. So it'd be shorts at C.
I'll do it on I've never been.
Brain was too slow for that one.
It's all good, man.
Prog.
Yeah, it's not good.
Okay. Hey, this was seriously some solid prog. I'll be honest.
Yeah, we can do it.
I am A-okay with that. And we're all ready to. We're all ready to like
Laser
that later bit here. We got all the way to Ion Cluster, and then it becomes the intermission before the second half. So we're one tricky mechanic away from the second half of the fight.
I think one precise mechanic, but I think once you set it up, Iron Cluster isn't too bad,
It's not
right?
too. I don't think it ends up being
So it's just-
bad in the end. It's not as annoying as Eep, in my opinion, but
Yeah.
it just
Yeah,
takes
one
me
mechanic,
out
and
of
we're
it.
halfway there.
Yeah. I don't know what her HP thresholds are for these things at all. Like, and I know obviously this is really a fight where you gotta get some practice to get the damage going. But
Well, I mean, that's why I was trying to like cheat it a little bit and die it a bunch because I was trying to figure out. Because I was worried about the damage situation. So I was trying to figure out what I could get away with. But I think I got it.
hear Spooky's response to Snafu's question. You just have to look at the feed, Snafu. Every time it gets me with the sass. But yeah, so enjoy, relax your brain cells, be free.
Return to.
Oh my god.
Nighty night. I'm
I
gonna go
am
lay down.
Limited.
Good night. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, have a good weekend.
See you all Wednesday.
That code channel is fucking amazing. Hold on.